Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
So, how was work? How was work? Not too long ago.
Good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah. You're a firefighter. Fighting
Oh,
fires.
that was in the summer. Yeah.
What? Are you same company?
Yeah.
You work with the same company. Still a
Yeah.
firefighter.
Yeah. Part of the job.
So what do you do now?
Lots of random shit.
Like now that it's kind of winter, October.
So
Fire
we gotta
season.
burn some piles, like piles of log and debris.
Mm.
We were making tsunami evacuation shelters for some fish farms.
Shit.
So
True.
that was kind of cool. Got a few people I'm gonna list about right now.
Now, when you say burning,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like you're just dropping down, just like starting forest fires?
So like they
Trying to get
log,
work?
So like they log something. They say they log an area.
Yep.
What we call a block. So they log a block. You know, I don't know the full law, but like they have to take some of that coarse woody debris. So some of the shit they don't log, the branches, the tops of the trees, just like random shit like that. And you gotta burn it. So they stack it up in these big, you know.
That's a waste, man.
You
Isn't
can't do anything else with it. Like
Oh,
branches.
it's like not good. And then okay, I see. And then so that's
To be fair, sometimes they burn like what I would consider merchantable wood. Like
you
wood they
sell it.
like obviously I can get so into it, but like it's a business, so there becomes a point where even if it's merchantable wood, it's not cost beneficial for them to pull it out.
Hmm.
So leave shit that even like they could get money for it, but they couldn't. They could either not make very much or they would lose money.
Now, can you get free wood? Could you just like load up your fucking
No,
everything you can carry?
you apply for a firewood permit, depending. So that's like crown land, I believe, and then or private land. It's only like $25, and you can take anything under 8 feet. Everything over 8 feet, you need some sort of other license. I think.
Is it free? Or do you have to pay
Probably
money?
not.
Probably not. Cause dude,
I think that gets into what they like considered salvage logging.
Yeah, I see. There's there's some dead ass trees in the woods that you could just chop down and be primed for like firewood. You know?
Yeah. Eventually, they'll either fall down or someone will take it down. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you want to leave nature, like letting trees fall and die and rot, puts nutrients back into the ground. So like you don't want to take every piece of like wood out.
Fair enough. That's true.
So it is a balancing act.
Yeah. Okay. When you're fighting fires though, what is that like? Cause okay. Just watch the
Only the Brave.
Only the Brave.
Yeah.
And it's sick.
I mean, I don't know how you like. I don't know if it's sick. It's about like it's a story of death in the end.
Is it? I haven't seen the whole thing.
Oh, you
Okay.
haven't seen the whole thing? Oh, what the fuck?
I have like another 40 minutes left.
Oh, true.
Maybe an hour. Maybe 50.
Yeah, it's based off true events. It really actually
True.
quite sad story.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. Okay.
I won't spoil
I'm
anymore. Sorry
I'm so
about that.
excited. I'm so excited.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm worried. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't believe you haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's quite a bit different in the States than what
Um,
we do up in Canada.
A lot of hard labor. Like, do you work a chainsaw?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
You do, eh?
I own 2 chainsaws. Yeah.
Can you take the lid off of a beer bottle?
I saw that scene. I remember that scene. You probably could.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We gotta try that sometime
Yeah, definitely. Like yeah, I got saws.
on the weekend. Let's do it. That would be crazy though. So yeah, you operate a lot of chainsaws. What about digging? You just have to dig. You have a line of workers. Do you guys work as a team?
That's a very. This is like firefighting is very different everywhere you go. So BC has a lot of different regions, and it's very like here on coastal we don't dig line like that.
Okay. How do you guys do it?
We more cut trail. We can't dig line.
Really?
Like
Why not?
like the duff is so deep. Like the organic material's so deep. It's so hard to get to mineral soil. There's so many fucking roots. It's just like. It's so hard. You just can't really dig line efficiently here
Okay.
on the coast.
And is digging line better? Like more efficient?
It's situational. So in the interior, like a lot of times you won't have a water supply, especially in America.
Oh, true.
You're limited to water supply. So you dig hand line, you can sometimes like burn off behind it. So you're essentially trying to eliminate the fuel from that line to the fire's edge. Because if you burn out all the fuel, or like if you tight line or like make handguard along where it's burning or burnt or burning, then like, yeah, you're set. Making noise.
I know. Yeah, what was that? I don't know.
I don't have a GoPro.
Okay, so let's say you're working away, cutting shit down, digging stuff, and there's a gust of wind that blows the fire right at you guys, and it's coming real fast now. You can't outrun it. Do you guys have those bags that you fucking
No.
just fall
Fire
over?
shelters?
Yeah.
In
Really?
BC, no.
Do you guys have anything? Protection? What?
So like the way you think of it, like we'll never put ourselves in a situation where we'll need that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like if it's gonna burn for us, we're gonna let it burn for us. Like in the end,
Your lives are more important.
yeah, our lives are more important. Forest can burn. Unfortunately, like even when it comes to houses and shit, you're gonna save yourself before you save a house.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's unfortunate.
Do you work with other crews? Like all right, it's getting out of hand. Fucking, we're gonna radio in. All right, we need a crew over here. We need a crew here. All right, what are you gonna? And they're like, what are you doing? All right, we're doing this. All right, we're gonna do this then.
Usually it's not like that. Usually it's quite organized through the ICS system, Incident Command System. Everyone has a superior to talk to. You're not gonna be fucking making dumb calls like that. Very organized, efficient system, so communication goes up and down very easily.
Okay, true. Line of command.
Yeah, lines of communication. Then
Do they hire any fucks? Are there any?
Oh yeah, there's
Like,
yeah.
Do people try to jump command or like try to do something?
You run
without...
into a lot of fucking characters, a lot of idiots, a lot of just people who just shouldn't be fighting fire.
Cause you're a supervisor. You take care. Are you like what's your role?
More of a I'd call myself more of a trainee supervisor. Just like
Okay.
your job is to make your crew's life easier, because like you essentially all have the same. You all have the same end goal in mind. Like my superior comes to me and it's like, I want X, Y, and Z, and I'm gonna make it my crew's life as easy as they can, so we can accomplish X, Y, and Z. Supervising is just making sure everyone, I don't know, making them happy. Like,
There's some shitty supervisors I've had in the past, like working like growing up as like a high school student.
yeah, just people not cut out for the job, and
Yeah, and it also when you kind of get into those roles, and you gotta try hard, like you gotta put effort in, like because most people in those positions are just normal people.
yeah, exactly. Like
Just how much effort and time are you gonna put into it?
all your bosses, like they're just human in the end. Like they're all just, yeah. I was lucky enough to have some pretty amazing supervisors that showed me the fucking, indirectly or directly, they've showed me the path. And like, if I'm gonna be a supervisor, that's, what I want to emulate. Like
Yeah.
people like that.
Yeah, 100%. Do you ever have to work with other like planes? Like, do you have to know about like their path, or like the water bombers?
Yeah, I mean, like, they usually, like, I'm not talking to the plane, I'm talking to my supervisor who's talking to the air ops, who's talking to those planes. So they usually kind of have an idea where we're working. If they're going to drop on us, we can let them know.
Did they ever drop radar on you?
Yeah, I know people that have got dropped on. I've been, like,
Does it hurt?
usually not. I would say you're not going to be, like, unless you're, like, really fucked up and like it was a super low drop and like you got the heavy blunt of the water, but most of the time it's going to be kind of that spray where
Like a mist?
yeah, kind of like miss out, like it's a lot of water, but it's not
A lot of air in between?
yeah
Each droplet.
it's broken up.
Dude, that'd be crazy if that's how rain fell. Just a blop.
Yeah,
Just came down. It like got so dense. Didn't come down in pieces.
just like one solid
Yeah.
but yeah, it's kind of cool.
Have you had any good jobs? Like, actually, your job sounds pretty dope. Like, do you like it?
I like parts of it.
Parts of it?
Yeah,
Like, what parts don't you like?
what we call patrolling. So like the fires burn through and it's now just like there's nothing hot and we just walk in a line and we patrol on, and
You get to play with flamethrowers, though.
yeah, we drip torches. Like I burnt off like kilometers of land. Like it's savage. Like
It
you
is.
feel immense though. Like you feel powerful. It's like
Yeah, just. Could you take someone's life with it? Like, could you just torch a person?
you drip it. You
Oh, it's
don't,
a
there's
drip.
no yeah.
Mm.
So it's in like a canister with like a nozzle and it's got a wick burning, and you drip it upside
Could
down.
it ever go into the can? Has any can ever blown up?
Not that I've heard of.
Holy fuck.
They're very primitive. Like they're not very complicated, but they're they're like that for a reason. Like they obviously don't have many issues.
You shoot any fireworks at Halloween?
No, just at
Dude.
you.
Oh yeah, that was with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Fucking dude, shooting fireworks at Halloween is so fun.
They're just expensive.
They are so expensive.
Like fuck.
I think they are cheaper if you go to like a store where they sell each thing individual. Like when you get the package, you get like a really couple good ones,
Yeah.
like a lot of fucking medium ones, and then a lot of bad ones.
Just kind of like filler into it.
Yeah, like you don't want those ones. But if you go to the store, like if you get the Roman candles, the ones that just doof doof doof, those are the
Yeah, those ones are kind of good.
those are fun. Yeah, I think those are. I think I paid like $10 for like 7 or something like that last year.
Okay,
Or
that's
2 years.
Yeah, that's kind of worth it to me.
And then for $8, I got a box full of little rockets that when you let it, it goes. Teesh, poof.
True.
Those are fun. I think the Screecheroos were cheap, like $4 for 5. Those bombs were cherry bombs. You stick them in the ground.
Oh yeah.
I think those were like $2 each. Maybe less, maybe $1. It's kind of like shotgun shells. No, I think about it, each is like a couple of bucks.
True. Yeah, shooting
Yeah.
is fucking expensive.
Yeah. Have you gone?
Only once, to be totally honest.
I want to go so bad. How was it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
The first time I ever shot a gun.
What did you shoot? A shotgun?
Yeah, I don't know how big or anything, but it was Stormo
Was
shotgun.
it one of these?
Oh yeah, it was pump action.
Lit. Yeah.
Fucking clay pigeon, just bam, bam.
Was he using one of those throwy things? Those or was he just like hand tossing?
Oh
them?
yeah, I think it had that weird throwing, like it like hooks in there and.
How many do you think you hit?
I didn't shoot like I was shooting trees and shit too. Like it wasn't only clay pigeons, but I shot at least 3 or 4.
Does anyone ever die from ricochets? Does they ever hit like a rock and come right back?
There's YouTube videos of that
People
shit.
get hit.
There's one he's shooting like a big old fucking sniper rifle, and he like bomb like shoots it and like looks up for a second and it like bing like bounces back. It's fucked.
Holy dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Would it have enough energy to pierce? Or would it be like a pellet gun at that point?
I have no idea, to be
Yeah,
honest.
because I think
I don't know, that video could be photoshopped too.
true.
But
Because I'm pretty sure like even if you shoot a gun straight up in the air, goes all the way, reaches its maximum point, it's lost all of its energy. Everything that's coming down now is just it's bogus. Like
it won't go like that. If you shoot a bullet straight up, it will come back down like that.
dude. Okay, fair. Okay, so
Shoot, because of the, I don't know what you'd call it, but the like its momentum going this way.
Yep.
Versus going up.
like an
keeps
arch. It doesn't arc.
It
Like,
doesn't arc. It like
What
the
if you
bullet,
shoot it on an angle?
like the bullet will arc,
I see.
but it will stay up. It will shoot it the way you, like which way you pulled it, like which way the barrel's pointed.
Yeah.
And the bullet fires is which way it will land.
Whoa, that's crazy. Well, yeah. So, anyways, when it gets to the top, it'll just come down at a rate that's not gonna kill you. Like I'm pretty sure, like they've proven that if you toss a penny off like a building, it's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, because it's such a light weight, it would hit it. Its terminal velocity wouldn't be very fast.
Yeah, there's myths about that. There's like I remember growing up thinking that's what happened. If you toss money off the side of a building, you kill someone.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
But they've done. I think it was MythBusters. It was proven that it doesn't kill you. And same with the shooting the gun. You shoot a gun in the air, comes back down, it's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, because a bullet by itself wouldn't have much. Like it couldn't weigh very much.
Dude, also this guy at work was telling me like a couple months ago. He was saying a handgun isn't gonna kill you at like 40 feet. At 40 feet away, he's like, let him take the shot. Like
True.
It's not gonna go through you. And he's like, it's only a close range weapon.
Yeah,
He's
they're
like, cops, man. He's like, if you're close, they're only equipped for close range. Anything far range, that you're good.
Yeah, well, some cop cars they'll have like an M4 style weapon and like shotguns. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's slug shotguns or like some sort of buckshot.
Do you think they have like the assault rifles?
Yeah, that's like an M4 style gun. Yeah, or like an AR-15 style gun. I don't know what they have though. The C7 maybe.
Dude, yeah. I would want one for protection.
Oh fuck yeah, I want one.
Like, if someone breaks into my house, I want to like, you just give him the sound, get the fuck out of my
Yeah.
house.
That's like
You
a
know?
shotgun style situation.
Or yeah, 100%. They wouldn't people if you had like an assault rifle. How are they gonna hear that? It's just gonna be like a.
Yeah, I want to make it obvious. Like,
Yeah.
like come on, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah. Well, maybe one-handed one.
give you 10 seconds. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, there's just one bed you can get. It's probably for the States, but you're in bed, you got a headboard, noise, you stick your hands in this thing, and a shotgun falls in your hands.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess some people might need that. I don't know.
America, probably.
America. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's the thing too. Is like, there is probably some areas you need a gun.
Oh yeah.
Like in Canada, though, like if you're a gangster in Canada, you're a poser, man. Like,
I don't know. There, like in the cities though, there is some actual gang violence. Like
yeah, dude. But okay. How many people do we have here?
where?
Can't whatever.
50-ish thousand.
50,000? Okay, yeah. Fairly good. There's no gang violence here, right? There's maybe Hell's Angels coming through.
You could argue though that's there might be only one gang here. Like maybe the Hell's Angels have pushed everyone out.
Yeah, okay. Well, regardless, no one's dressing like a thug here. No one talks like they're a thug here. No one's going up to be like, hey, you want to fight? And the other guy's like, yeah, man, I'm down to fight. Just because you ask them, challenges, maturity. If you go down to downtown, like, hey, you want to fight? They're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, loser.
Yeah, no, that's totally true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like most normal people don't want to fucking fight. Like let's be real.
So, but I'm saying if you are one of those people, you're you're a poser. If you were going around downtown,
Yeah, but like then where's a real gangster from?
somewhere where, chaos. It's got to be because everyone's a product of their environment, right?
True, but you think like the more chaos they have, like the more fucking shootings and like other bullshit, like don't you think the more response they're gonna get? And even two warring gangs are gonna think like in the end they want to make money. So sometimes fighting each other is gonna be less profitable. Maybe, like I don't know. That kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if they were smart, they would probably just stop killing each other.
Yeah, or maybe like keeping more of a down low.
Yeah.
Or maybe there is more gang violence and they just don't advertise it. Maybe we just don't know.
You know where gang violence comes in? I think low-income places. Places of low income.
100% agree, yeah.
Because, it's all with the money. Like, if it comes down to it, we're going to take you out so we can have...
Yeah, and I think at low income, you got less to lose. Like, you haven't been... Maybe you had a shit life growing up and you don't have anything to your name. You got no money.
Yeah, what's a record? Who gives a shit? Like, you're not going to get a professional job.
Yeah. You start young and you just get gangbang, I guess they call it. I don't fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have your family's not together. Like, everyone's working all the time, so you need a family.
Yeah, you got like a single mother kind of deal. Like, yeah.
And the gang's like, yo, we'll be your brothers, man. You get into trouble.
I think it's that to me. Yeah, I think it becomes kind of like a family.
Because, dude, we're also, we're meant to be in teams. Like, we're primitive people with just modern... Like, we're primitive wired in our brains. We're just living in modern times. And, we want to be... football is so crazy, dope. It's so savage. I remember doing some savage things, to the other team. There's times, where the guy's totally wrapped up, in high school. There's no way he's getting away. And I goes for... I'm coming in hot to the knees. I'm fucking up their other team. I would go all out all the time. Even if the play was downfield, sometimes I get a penalty. But for the most part...
Yeah, just giving her.
Yeah, nobody really called stuff in high school. Our football referees were just, it's whatever.
Everyone's got, pent-up energy and fucking...
Yeah, and I was, oh, dude, and just, I did everything for my team, though. I went cheap. I took shots when I could for my team.
Nice.
So, we're always meant to be in team, though, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree. I think we do better in teams too. Once people have a common goal, that's when they can fucking get shit done.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
I look at that from all the way down to a few people up to a country level. When a country's really together, they can get shit done.
Yeah, that's what we need to start doing is just being less dude, that's what I hate, judgmental people. People that are
So are you judgmental?
I am towards people that are judgmental. There's a
Who do you define as judgmental though?
For example, in university, there's some people I didn't get along with. Like, I think, dude, like, I'm the, like, I will treat you with the most respect. Like, I believe, like, I'll let you go, like, I'll let you go first in line. Like, I'm always I want to be, like, the last guy just so that we can all be together, right? But when I'm by myself and whatever I choose to do on the side, like, I partied a lot in university, you know? Some people viewed that as, oh, this kid's immature, he shouldn't be in this program or whatever. And they were really mean to me in class. And we would fight sometimes in class.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that actually a few times.
And just like, those people need weed in their life or something. They need to calm down. Or CBD, like...
Yeah, they just need to relax.
Yeah, there's some people that literally just need to relax, dude. And those people I'm a little bit judgmental towards.
So is that what you define judgmental? Like people who disagree? Or people who have like a shit attitude? Like
People that have a shit attitude.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to eradicate those people.
Yeah. I'd say though, like, I obviously I'm no fucking brain scientist, but like, I feel like judgmentals are just hardwired into us. I can look at someone and try my hardest not to, but I will instantly judge them. I will judge them on any merit I can see, even if it's true or not. Like, it sucks to say.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it, but that's just how it is.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, I'm not gonna like, say I see someone the first time and I'm instantly judging them. I'm not gonna treat them like shit.
Right.
Like they're still.
Right.
I don't know them.
I think that's normal. Yeah, that is totally normal.
Okay. Yeah.
Cause like dude, I get so scared sometimes. Like when like someone's crossing the crosswalk, and I mention like I'm judging them. I'm like, whatever it is, like
yeah.
you walk funny or like.
Yeah, you just like think something. And it's just.
But
like,
if they look at you while you're thinking, I'm like, oh shit, they heard
yeah,
me.
it's probably like, oh, he's
oh,
actually probably a nice dude. Actually.
Or like, no, I freak out. I think they heard me. I'm like,
okay, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, sorry, dude.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, 100%. Like.
But it's almost like meaningless. Like if you were to meet that person, you're not gonna treat them. You're not gonna be like, oh man, that guy's fucking walks like an idiot. Like you're not gonna treat him bad. Like it's just.
Yeah.
And maybe he like has a reason why. Like I don't know.
Yeah. So exactly, those people I'm fine with. It's people that put it into action. And it's all about intention too. Like.
True. Yeah. Context as well. Yeah.
Yeah, like when people are trying to make me mad or trying to like get a rouse out of me,
Yeah,
I'll give them a rouse.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll let it flow. I won't hold back. Like I'll be like, just go with it. But and I shouldn't. But like people that like, all right. So when I'm drunk too,
Wow.
if they want a reaction out of me, I'll give them a reaction. You know, like
Well, especially with alcohol, your shit just flows when you're drinking. Like.
yeah, if someone's like, let's fight, or like you're a fucking pussy or something, it's like
It's like no fuck.
yeah, exactly. It's like exactly that. But
Almost, I love that about alcohol. Though, like it can like open you up for
Yeah.
like for better and probably for worse most of the time.
dude, New Year's. Do you remember New Year's?
Which one?
A couple years ago. Dude, it's really fucking cold in here. I think Mike left his window open. But
Sure. I'll turn mine up a bit.
Mike, I mean not Mike. It was you, me, Todd, Devin, Alicia. We were waiting for a cab outside a party. The party ended. We're waiting for the cab. Called the cab. We said we have this many people. He gets to the house. Some two douchebags try to get in.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, hey, that's our cab. Like, we've been waiting here for 45 minutes. They're like, yeah, well, we've been waiting forever too. Like, whatever. And like, we'll just share it. And we're like, well, we got way too many people here, first of all. And we have a girl with us. Like, no, we call this cab. Like, this is ours. Get out. And they're like, no, we're sharing it. Like, oh, fuck it. Who cares? Get in the car. I think they started lipping first. Somebody said something.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, a spark happened, and then all of a sudden, our crew was just yelling at their crew. Their crew was yelling at our crew.
Yeah.
And
he dropped us off by Southgate.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember looking at the. There's this one guy. I was like, "Shoddy him." He was twice my size and kicked my ass.
True.
I remember hopping out of the door and like just going starting swinging, and he was fucking a lippy fucker though. So I was like, "He's mine." And
Jesus.
I remember at the end of it, like, all right, so I got my ass beat, but I wore him down. Todd came in and swept him up.
Yeah.
We cleared out their crew, and everybody was bloody. I think at one point it was just me and you. We fucking did. Everyone ran in separate ways. Cop starts, like, puts his lights on us while we're walking home. I was about to say, like, yeah, that was us. He's like, hey, were you guys fighting? And you took over. And
Oh,
like,
I remember this now. Yeah, I said something.
you're like, oh, no, sir, we're just going home. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get home.
Yeah, like all good, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
I had, like, just blood everywhere.
I'll be totally honest. I didn't take any punches on that. And I might have even hit you a couple times. And I remember like you were fighting him and it sucked. Like, yeah, we got ganged up on him and I might have actually hit you a few times.
Oh, whatever. Fuck him. Yeah, I remember. But he did miss quite. He was going for haymakers. And I would like duck and I'll be like, da 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 da.
Just a couple
duck.
fucking small ones.
Yeah. I just hit him probably like 3 times. But every hit that he hit me, I was just like, oh my god. Like, this guy
Fucking
is.
strong dude.
Yeah. He's
Shit.
definitely Goliath.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I think that was a time when the bar in town, the Voodoo, was still operating. I think that was the week.
Yeah.
That was the last, I think, party it ever threw.
No.
No, it kept going
No,
after.
I think that was like a few years before. That
Was
was a
it?
long time ago, this New Year's thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like, this was like grade 11 or something.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so cold right now.
Are you actually?
A little bit.
Fuck, dude, I'm like, yeah, I can do this up a bit.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
I'm
no,
like
you're good.
super warm.
If I do this, I'll be fine.
Warm up when I drink alcohol.
Mm.
And you are kind of a pussy.
Dude, my balls are huge, bro. My fucking top.
Sick. Got fucking huge balls. The ladies love it.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Yeah.
Times.
Well, fucking. How do you like high school? Do you enjoy it?
Like, it had ups and downs. I mean,
If we were dealing with the issues of gender bathrooms, like in high school, like
yeah.
let's say they had a student vote, you know, like what would you advocate for? You're like, fuck no.
There's a fucking male bathroom and a female bathroom.
Yeah, if you have a penis, go in the penis bathroom. They should have just genitalia on the side.
Yeah, well, it's just.
Not boys or girls, just a genitalia. Okay.
I
fair
mean,
enough.
maybe in high school it's not as big an issue, but I think that gets start treading some dangerous water, like having young kids. You know, seeing that's okay, making it. I don't know. That just kind of worries me, having just a single bathroom.
Or what about this? Vagina or penis, welcome in the penis bathroom. I could give a shit less if a girl sees me piss, you know?
Yeah, I would just think more like a younger girl might be like, it might be nerve wracking. It might be like weird. There might be some fucking weird ass dudes.
True pervy old men.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just a weird issue. What do you think on it?
I was just gonna say,
Do you even fucking
everyone
care?
welcome. Everyone welcome in my bathroom, because I don't care.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably what it's gonna end up like.
But
It's
yeah, fair.
just a single bathroom.
Just a unisex bathroom.
Yeah,
Just different sides. Do you
I
have
get-
to sit or do you have to stand up?
like
boom,
there
boom.
would be like urinals and a bunch of stalls.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know. Maybe who fucking knows where the world's going nowadays. But you're fucking rats.
Yep, rev it up, baby.
Dude, that is fucked.
Mm.
Do you work tomorrow?
Fortunately.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, dude, even today, someone was like, we're talking about my job. I'm a first aid attendant. So I work for, I don't want to say the company, but there's a company I work for, and we get contracted out for a really big company. And one of the guys said today was like, yo, like, you can't be sleeping on the job. Like, that's a big no-no. And I was like, I don't sleep on the job. Like, and honestly, like, for the most part, like, there's been a few. I don't want to say like, dude, like, if I ever like do fade out, it's always like I'm just a tad bit behind this reality.
Was he serious? Did he catch you like sleeping?
I don't think so, because the weird thing is like, the radios are always by me. They're always usually chattering on it. Whenever it goes off, I hear it and I listen to it. And you like it's really cold right now. It's October.
Yeah.
Or November. I have to start the ambulance every once in a while just because it's freezing, and I don't like to do it all the time, like, because it's emissions, you know, into this environment. And I'll bundle up. I'll put my sunglasses on, my safety goggles, and put my hood up, and it might look like I'm trying to sleep, but I always wave at people. But sometimes I've looked at the mirror, like the window, and it looks like it's reflecting, so you can't really see into it.
True.
And
yeah.
maybe they see I'm wearing my sunglasses and I'm not moving. Like, I've already waved, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep waving. You know, if they've missed my wave, then that's it. I don't care.
Yeah, it should just. Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about.
So I think sometimes maybe people are thinking like, oh, he's passed out again, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I can understand why they. I can understand why they don't want you sleeping though,
Yeah, 100%.
or anyone sleeping on the job.
Yeah, I agree.
They're paying you to be there. You might as well fucking probably want you awake at least.
Yeah, and yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. They're paying me to be there and to be alert for an emergency. If an emergency happens,
Yeah.
I gotta be on it. But you know how hard it is to get into a deep sleep in a chair? Like, and with the radios going off, like, dude, if anything, like, I'm, like, listening to the radio or whatever with my eyes closed, and then it's only happened, like, once. There's one time there's an electric vehicle, fucking, didn't hear it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
and he knocks on the window, and I was awake. I just wasn't looking out, like, out of my glasses. I was just had my eyes closed, listening to the radio, and he knocks on the window. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, he probably thought I was asleep, and I was like,
Electric
"Oh."
vehicle, goddamn.
I know, man. Like,
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I always have, like, I can always hear when people, like, there's gravel around.
Yeah. But he rolled up to silent.
Yeah.
First aid life, eh?
Yeah. Dude, it's so boring.
Yeah, I feel bad for dude. Fuck that job.
Like, I feel like kind of that's where you find yourself. Like, that's how you know who you, like, when you start, just, like, when you have nothing to do, and you know, like, you kind of come up with how to keep your mind busy. How do you enjoy spending your time? How do you enjoy wasting time? You know?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Like,
For
how
me
did you find
personally,
yourself? How the fuck?
When
Did-
I was doing long,
You were different in high school, I feel like. Not very, but, like, you're now max.
no.
You don't think so?
No, everyone's different.
Okay.
From what they were in high school. But back to that original. I found sitting in a truck doing nothing all day, I went fucking nuts. It was like the bad side of me coming out. Like, it was just like fucking like, oh, you're just so bored. You're just bored.
Yeah, you're also in really cold environments. Like,
That didn't matter though. Like,
could you get out of your car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like, to get out of the truck, I gotta call someone and be like, hey, stepping out for fucking 10 minutes. I'll call you back. Like, I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. It's just so boring.
It's no 7-Eleven.
You can't leave the pumps. You're just sitting there.
Okay, all right. So what did you do? What was your job? What was your role in that company? You were a hacker. What's that? A cracker? What do you call those people? A fracker. Were you a fracker?
No.
You weren't a fracker.
I was a guy who pumped water. So
Okay.
I was there to watch a water pump.
And they use that water to frack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, I can't just drive around. I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Kind of like you can't drive around.
Yeah, I think I can a little bit. I have a little bit of freedom,
Yeah,
but I
but-
also have to tell them. I'm like, all right, this is where
Yeah.
this is where I'm going, and I should have a reason for going.
Yeah.
And also sometimes they block the road, so like,
So really, you can't.
yeah.
Like, where are you gonna go? You're gonna drive somewhere?
Oh yeah, no, I'd have to stay on site too.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the same deal.
Yeah, I could just drive around site.
So really, it does. Yeah.
there's a big pipe, so I could go from one side.
There's
around.
almost no point.
Yeah,
Essentially.
no
Yeah.
point. Yeah, exactly.
It's just so boring. Like, but what's next? What's your next job? How much longer can you do first aid?
So what the plan is right now? Okay. Here's my plan. All right. So first aid, I gotta pay off my visa. I racked the shit up. Bought a lot of stuff. Paintball guns, surfboard. I got my taxes back last year and spent all of it plus $8,000. So I got a sick DJ setup. I got a Mac computer. I got a sweet desk. I got a lot of stuff that is dope. But I gotta pay that off
Yeah,
first.
you got
Okay.
some- okay.
Gotta pay that off. Then I gotta go back to school.
For what?
So I can teach high school. So right now,
Oh.
the way it works, I'm qualified to teach elementary, and to teach high school, you need 2 subject areas. And the way it works to get one subject is you need to have enough credits in that one subject area. So I have enough credits in one subject area of PE. I can teach PE high school. That's it. So I can substitute for half a day.
Oh, so you only need credits for one more?
One more class.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Yes. So that's my plan. But also at the same time, if I could teach woodwork and PE, dude, that'd be hype. So I gotta do some sort of schooling to get my woodwork.
Yeah, you'd have to be like, yeah, you'd have some knowledge.
Yes. All right. So that is what I want to do, I kind of, all right, so I kind of want to do that, substitute those 2 classes, and firefight, like a structure firefighter.
Okay, yeah.
Probably start a volunteer, but on my days off, go volunteer, whatever. And then on my spare time, all of that time while I'm doing all of that, DJing, and then get real good next to Vici. Let's go.
True.
Dude, if I could make, okay, well,
Keep DJing, nice, yeah.
yeah, making money DJing would be so fun. Like, I love partying. I love it. I love it so much.
True, all right.
And I love the nightlife. So if I could make that my career, I would never have to work again.
What if
You
you can't?
Then TOC, like substituting PE and woodworking. I'd probably work quite a bit if I was in a bigger city.
Become a career firefighter?
And then also that would be my end goal. Like,
True, yeah.
being a 40-year-old firefighter. You know,
You don't want to get a job at 40 though,
well,
firefighting.
no, but like if I could finish teaching then and be full firefighter,
Oh,
or
true, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
even 35. Like, I'm 24. I'm probably not gonna get a full-time job until I'm 30. Like teaching full time, or something like that. Till I'm 30, or
What
I don't
the fuck?
6
True.
years.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay, true,
I don't
true.
know. Maybe even younger than that.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lot
so-
can change.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes me a long time to do anything, man. Like, to
Yeah.
make change in my life, it takes so long.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it shouldn't take that long, but you just make it take longer than it should.
Yeah, dude. I'm so lazy.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Sometimes, yeah. It's not good.
And I like having fun. Like, also, that's another issue. Is like, all right, so what do? You got to be professional, of course. Everyone's got to make a wage. You got to participate in society.
Yeah.
But also, this life is finite. You know, you're gonna die one day, and you can't take any achievements with you. What is your life worth if all you do is make advancements? You know, you go from job to manager to CEO, but you're not wasting, but you have no free time.
Have you ever had a job you enjoyed?
No.
I bet some of those people love that. That is
Yeah.
their life.
Yeah.
Like, I can totally see it too.
First
Working
day's
your way-
not bad. First day's not bad, but
Yeah, true, but maybe something a little more fulfilling. Like, you're working your way up from low-level management. You're coming in, like, looking at a CEO position somehow.
teaching PE was sweet.
Yeah, okay, that's true. That would be dope.
Loved that. 100%. I could teach a wicked PE class.
And that's, I think, what a job, like, people need to work towards.
Yeah.
Like, you can make a living teaching PE.
Yeah. Just PE?
Okay, maybe PE in another class. Like, you can make, what, 80 grand a year?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, like, not bad.
It's not bad.
Like,
That's
if
not
you got a
bad.
wife, too, you make, like, 150 a year.
Yeah, okay. That's
160,
true.
Like, yeah, like, you living a good life.
That's
Like,
fair.
like, if you enjoy your work, like, why not?
That is a good point.
But you got to strike that balance. You got to make enough money to support a lifestyle you want while having a job you like.
Yeah, and free time is like also here's something interesting I was thinking about. It's like, all right, so taxes. Like, let's say 2 people make $150,000 a year. Okay? But it takes this person it took 80 hours. Or it's hypothetically,
Yeah,
it took 80
yeah.
hours. Took 80 hours. But it took this guy 10 hours to earn that $150,000 a year. I feel like this guy that only had to work 10 hours should get taxed more than this guy who had to put in a lot more hours to get the same amount of money.
True. Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I can kind of see that. To a point, though, usually people aren't making...
Because I make decent money, but I get taxed a lot. You know? Like, I have to work 10 hours a fucking day, and I don't have a life for 13 hours a day, because I got to
Do
drive.
you get taxed a lot, though? Or do you just get taxed normally?
I get taxed normally, but...
Yeah, taxes are just a lot. That's just life.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It sucks. But I feel like, how I earn my money, like, because I don't get paid a lot of money, but, like, per hour, but I work so much, and I leave my house at 6 a.m.,
Yeah,
and I don't
okay,
get back
yeah.
till 7 p.m.
That's the working life, though.
Yeah, it is. But somebody like Donald Trump, or like somebody that's earning way more.
You know, the
and
president
quickly.
of the U.S. only makes like $250K a year.
Well,
or something.
from his previous previous life.
If he's,
For example.
they say he might be. He's declared bankruptcy a few times, but yeah, he's got a weird fucking money system going with him.
Yeah. Dude, also, did you know Ford and Tesla are the only 2 car companies that haven't gone bankrupt?
True. No.
Every other car company has gone bankrupt at one point or another.
Yeah, it's a lucrative business. Like the high stakes.
Tough one. Yeah, tough one.
Real high stakes. A lot of investment. So like you're spending a lot of money to make money.
Tesla was going pretty close to
Did they even make money?
I don't know, but they were pretty close to going bankrupt at one point.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They I can't wait till everybody. I want to get Tesla so bad.
Oh, me and my Model S and Courtney the other day. It was
No
like,
way.
Oh, dude, they're so nice.
Oh man.
You feel like a boss too. Like you pull up, you just plug the bitch in. Like
yeah.
come back and your car's full. Like dude, oh, the dream.
Dude, and also if everybody had one, dude, the worst thing, like if everyone was on the same page, that's what we need. Everyone's got to be on the same page to operate efficiently. Like there's so many times where I'm gonna turn left, right? Turn left late.
Yeah.
I'm like in the left lane, stacked full of cars, right? Waiting my fucking turn. I'm waiting. Turns green. All right, I'm still waiting. Okay, I'm still waiting. It's not like 10 seconds later. I'm like, okay, now I can start going.
Yeah, that's just
Once it turns green, every car should just go.
That's traffic though.
But okay, so here's the trick. Here's what I'm thinking. Everyone should at least be aware of the car in front of them. Park 3 feet further than you would. Okay, so there's a bit more space. But now that space happens, once the light turns green, you have enough room where you can start going right as soon as it turns green. If every car started going at the same time, like a locomotive, like a train,
Yeah.
just everyone started going at the same pace, go. You get so much more cars. That's why we need Tesla. Tesla is going to help us with that. It's just going to be like, boom.
See, I want a Tesla for the electric car. I don't want it fucking driving for me.
Oh, I want to drive them for me.
I'm complete opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't ever use the
I'd
auto?
rather drive a car. Like I'm buying a car to drive it. Like
I'm sitting in the back seat, legs up, like...
that's just not reality of self-driving cars right now, though. Like you got to be in the seat. You're gonna get a fucking traffic ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so can you get updates for your car?
It probably does. I would guess.
Because if I bought a car now, waited until they can be actually, like, drive the same car for 20 years, and let's say they can actually drive themselves, could I just update it?
probably not that extent.
Because that
Like
would be
I
sweet.
would imagine it would update, and it would make itself more efficient. Like they would do software updates because a Tesla's like a computer. There's so much electronics in it. They would make the batteries more efficient or just some bullshit like that.
I heard somewhere they the cars blow up sometimes. They just engulf in flames.
Probably. It's a big battery. Maybe that makes sense.
Yeah, someone at work, their husband's like friend died in a fucking car accident or something like that.
True.
Yeah,
So-
dude, girls on site.
What?
Girls on site. Oh,
What is that?
when you have a bunch of guys working together all the time, you know, and they're like the guys are away from home, and like I work 6 days a week, don't see a lot of girls in my life, and
Oh yeah.
a girl comes to site,
Oh yeah. Oh
dude,
yeah.
it's just
yeah.
like
That's like camp goggles.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's just like, oh girl, oh I'm the fucking man.
We joke about that in fire camp. Like a 5 or a 6 in a fire camp becomes like an 8 or a 9 after like 14 days. You're just like, oh, dude, look at that chick's a babe. But you get there and it's like, oh, she's pretty. Like she's nothing amazing. Like it's
Yeah.
just funny.
Oh my god, there's this girl that can drive a truck, like dude.
Oh, true. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I'm the only straight brother in my family, but I can't do shit in the fucking like real world. Like,
Oh yeah. No fair.
so when this girl got to site and she was driving a truck, dude, I was like, hey, first of all, she can handle shit, and she was blonde. I want to say it was probably like the 14 days like beer goes kind of thing, but I was like, dude, I kind of low key hope she gets like a minor injury, like cuts her finger or something.
Hello, Miss Lady.
Yeah, like part of my questioning was gonna be like, you know, all right, so how old are you? Okay, are you single?
That's true. Yeah. No, I feel. Yeah. Chicks who
Yeah.
like get shit done.
Yeah, I was sexy.
Yeah. Like a couple people I was working with a few years ago, like this chick walks up and she's holding that big chainsaw, still 661, like one of the biggest saws you can buy. she's just like fucking trooping it around. It's like it's tiring to carry these fucking saws around. I own one. It fucking sucks to carry around. Just she's like bossing
Was
around.
she
with this
jacked?
thing. No, but she was like a babe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
we were
there's
just
some-
like, me and this other guy, Braden, were just like, hi Kelly, like, do you need any help? Like, we're just,
Dude, there's
yeah.
some strong athletic girls. Like,
Yeah, but that was just like a chick who just like gets shit done, like doesn't care about getting dirty, but and like naturally just like was like just a beautiful person. It was just like, oh, dude,
yeah.
fell in love.
Yeah, dude. Okay, at the same time, I kind of want like a really cute, like a
Okay,
good for
yeah,
nothing, like a basic white girl.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
You know, like there's two kinds of sexy.
Oh yeah. And depends what kind of person you are too.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely go for both.
Yeah, I don't oppose either or. It's just
Yeah.
like, is what it is.
Yeah, I kind of want a girl that's gonna make me look manly, which is gonna be tough to find. Like, dude, I can't build shit. I can't fucking. I hate spiders.
Dude, you can all learn that shit too, though. Like it's
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch about spiders. That's
Dude,
the only
even
way.
for when we have fires, I got a Zippo fluid. Can't build a fire. Can't hunt.
What, you want a chick that's gonna do all that for you?
No, but I want to look manly. So like if I kind of that's a part of the reason. That's kind of cool, kind of. But also I want a chick that's gonna make me look manly with all my cheating. You know, like Zippo fluid.
Oh,
You
sure,
know,
yeah.
to be a man, like fucking, or hiring an
Oh, honey, you're so
electrician.
smart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. No, that's fair enough.
So yeah, a really dumb chick. I'm gonna need a really dumb white chick,
True.
or a basic chick, a really dumb basic chick. Either or
You'll see what happens.
a nurse.
I want to marry a doctor.
You want to marry a doctor?
Oh,
They're gonna be
fuck.
busy a lot. Like,
I would want to marry someone who could be independent enough. Like I'll probably be working in camp for quite a few more years of my life. Like
so you want her to be busy while you're
not
gone?
necessarily busy, but able to just like she can manage herself, I can manage myself, but we're still a team.
Who's gonna cook dinner?
I'll cook dinner.
You'll cook dinner?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I love cooking. But I don't get me wrong. I definitely want a woman who can cook. But
Yeah, I wouldn't even mind working all the time, having someone at home all the time.
yeah.
Like the old days. That would be kind of cool.
Martini ready when you're home.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be all right with me.
After the beer again, that's fucking good. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling that quite a bit.
Well, you can take this home with you. I don't really drink beer. Fucking, that was for Mike, but fucking Mike's a puss.
Oh, the tough side, I kind of do like.
It was a Tofino. I went to Fino's today because
Yeah, you classed out.
Island, man. I was gonna get you guys some other.
I'll have to give you a beer. Here, I'll buy you some Revs or something.
Oh no, it's all good, bro. This is I'm
How much do you have
happy.
left in there. That Rev.
A little bit.
Okay, true. What time is it? True.
What time is it?
8:30.
Not bad. Should also maybe. Would you be down to smoke another joint?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How much longer
Okay.
do you think we're gonna be here?
Half an hour, 40 minutes,
Oh, okay, I'll leave the beer then.
maybe an hour. Let's do an hour. Another hour. If we can handle another hour, let's go for as long as we can. Like I wanted to
Well, you
set
gotta
the bar.
work tomorrow and shit too.
No, I wanted to set the bar low, just in case we didn't get as far as we wanted to. You know, if we can, let's take it as far as we can,
Sure.
and then if we run out of stuff to say, or if we run out of like whatever patience, then we'll just be like, all right, well, fucking.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had any expectations. You wanted it to be like a certain time, or
No.
I don't know how serious you are with this, to be totally honest. But
Not bad, not that serious.
yeah,
I just wanted to show, dude. I can't wait to show like everybody.
I'm
Like,
just trying to pretend it's not even here.
I know, saying it's
like-
kind of distracting a little bit. Like
Yeah?
not distracting, but like I definitely notice it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
But we'll
See,
get used
dude,
to
you
it,
could be the next fucking Joe Rogan.
dude. Over the next couple of years, we'll just get used to it.
You,
know, 'cause
want
we-
to keep doing this?
Yeah, because dude, we started having like really wicked conversations, you know, and talking about other podcasts pretty early, like when they
Oh,
first
yeah,
started coming out.
Yeah, dude. It's been years since we've been talking about shit like
We've
that.
always been big fans of podcasts.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
talking about weird shit and interesting stuff.
and that kind of just inspired me, like us having like great conversations. Like first of all, that was awesome, and then also at the same time, like I don't have wicked conversations I do have wicked conversations. Not as, like, we would call each other up out of the blue. You know, like, I'm just passing through town, fucking, let's go to the beach, have a joint, you know, talk about the latest on the podcast, you know.
Aliens.
Aliens, fucking Megalodon. And so, like, after that, I was like, wow, this would be awesome to do more often. And then also, I have some really, like, all of our buddies are fucking hilarious. Keaton
Oh,
Evans.
yeah. Oh, dude, he's a beauty,
Can't
man.
wait to get him on here, man.
Yeah, he's living in the Sun Peaks, though.
Yeah, he'll be out here soon. Dude, literally all of them. Like, I want to name all of them right now, but it's just gonna take way too long. They're all funny as fuck.
I think if you keep doing this, you'll get people a little more comfortable.
Yeah, 100%. And then, yeah, exactly. The more time we do it, we'll be okay.
Nice. Ryan Rogan.
Hey, we gotta come up with a name.
Whatever you... Your thing.
And a logo? Do we get a logo? Or no?
Depends where are you gonna release this. Like, is this going on iTunes podcast or?
Yeah, wherever it's free for me to upload.
Because you know, like, I bet some people make podcasts like a lot more serious.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, that's probably the beauty of it. If you do continue with this one though, it's pretty relaxed.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I don't care what happens with this. I just hope we can make someone entertained out there. You know?
Yeah, true.
Some of our buddies. What have some of our fucking buddies done in the past?
Ooh.
Todd used to live with me for a little bit.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. Why? Oh, did his parents move? Can't remember. Why did he live with you?
Yeah, his parents ended up moving to Edmonton, and he wanted to stay with the boys. So like.
Oh yeah, graduate. Yeah, okay.
So I was like, yo, dude, Todd was awesome. I was like, yo, Todd, man, like, I got room here for you, dude. I was like, yo, mom, can you stay here? Like, fucking, this would be so fun.
Yeah, and your mom's pretty cool. So.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, of course, fucking honey. She loves helping, like, kids out. And
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah.
I took advantage, dude. Fucking, there's this one chick who was, like, talking on Twitter. She was hard as shit. Like, she was like, I'm having troubles at home. Like, I can't stay here. Does anyone have a room for me? And I was like, Mom.
Oh, okay.
I
think I know what you're talking about.
I was like, this girl's going through troubles. But really, I just wanted to smash so I was like,
beautiful.
yeah, straight up gorgeous. And she did stay there for a little bit. But she got kicked out because she was boning some other dude in their bedroom. So
Oh, tisk.
yeah, that wasn't part of the contract.
True. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a contract.
Yeah, good times. Kite house.
Which is weird. Like, part of the contract was you couldn't have sex with a girl, well, with someone else, unless you've been in a relationship for 3 months. Right? I'm the 6th kid from my mother. So I was like, Mom, I'm not waiting 3 goddamn months. Like,
Yeah, I wonder where she came up with that.
yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's kind of just arbitrary. It's like, why 3 months? Why not 6 months? Why not 1 month? Like,
honestly, yeah, I don't know. Did your mom have any rules like that?
she was weird. Like, it was like
she didn't want
unwritten
girls
rules,
going over?
but like, me and my brother just didn't give a fuck.
Dude, your brother was pretty wild too. Was he wild? I don't know. I only saw snippets.
He might come off like that. He's quite a kind of a pussy, to be honest.
Is he what?
Yeah, he's a little bit of a crybaby, but
True, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know what he's like now. I haven't seen him in years.
He's been dating the same girl.
Engaged.
Yeah,
He proposed.
high school sweetheart.
Yeah, proposed in Bali.
When did they
Indonesia.
start dating? They started dating in like grade 10?
No, they were grade. I think he was grade 12 or graduated, and she was grade like 11 or something.
Holy smokes, how old is he now? 29?
No, he's like
2 years
I
older
don't
than us.
even-
26?
no, he's like 27, 28. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, he was one of the older kids when we were grade 10. Was he? Did we go? We never went to high
No.
school. Yeah, okay, so we're in grade 9.
Yeah.
He was in grade 12.
Yeah. Now he's a big shot.
Yeah, he used to come over with my sister's boyfriend, who was also the same.
All right.
Were they same
yeah.
age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a fucking character.
Yeah, we used to play poker together. It was wicked, man. Like, fucking your brother was awesome. Well,
Yeah, he's not bad. Yeah.
now he's making
Bank.
bank.
Like,
Like,
a sick apartment in Victoria. Yeah.
more than $200,000 a year.
Yeah. Probably right around. That's fucking
Dude, because Your brother made moves then, eh? Like he just.
He worked hard, man. I gotta give him that. Fucking
Yeah.
Made some lucky plays.
Was he smart in high school?
Oh, he's a smart guy. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually really
Oh,
smart. He applied
shit.
himself a lot more than me.
Fair enough. He did not come off that way.
True. He said there's a misconception.
Yeah, he's a brilliant guy then, eh? Because fucking had me fooled.
He's kind of an idiot. Though. It's like, so Matt's cousin went to school with him.
Yeah.
Like, she was his age.
Oh, Maddie Haynes?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was telling me a story like someone sold him fucking like sawdust like in a fucking joint and he smoked it and it was just like, yeah, I could see it.
No way. Maddie Haynes is cool too.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I remember, dude, I think, I've cuddled with almost all of my buddies. Like, at one point or another, no homo. But,
Yeah, oh yeah. It's just,
dude, one time we got so high at Max's Fair, Matt Shaw's Casted a Bro party.
yeah, I was gonna mention Cassidy, bro, actually, yeah.
Oh, that was wicked. And one of the parties, me and you got so high. I think we were cuddling each other.
Probably, man.
We weren't a bit drunk and high, but I remember just being, like, in high school, I think we were grade 10. Was this grade 10? Grade 11. We were
It
young.
was grade 11.
Grade 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started grade 11.
Didn't really know much about weed. Smoked way too much.
Oh yeah.
Upstairs, party downstairs.
Yeah.
Maddie Haynes coming upstairs and she's like, "Boys, what's up?" Like, fucking,
Yeah.
get out of bed. And we're like, no. Like,
Yeah. Oh, dude, I do remember this actually.
yeah, but too high.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm a little bit anxiety. Like, can't go downstairs in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, dude, I remember that. Cassidy, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude. 7 days. What was it? How long was
Yeah,
Matt's?
7 days. Parents out of town.
Matt's parents were out of town for 7 days. He had a hot tub. He had
nice place, like
all the boys over.
he had fucking randoms over, like a bunch of people every night, just drinking, different people, partying.
Halfway through school. All right, see you at school. I don't want anything more. Like, I don't want to go to class. Going to Casa de Bros.
Every day was hungover as fuck at school. So at the start of that week, I had a 40, and I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, being grade 11, grade 12, like a 40 alcohol to me was like, this will last me the week. It was gone in one fucking night.
Oh
And
my
it was
God.
just like, oh shit.
Yeah, I remember Todd was showering with the garden hose. Like,
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that. There was like pretzels in the hot, like Duncan dropped a bag of pretzels in the hot tub one night, like.
I remember smoking cigars and feeling like boss, like just a big fucking, just a thick one.
Fucking.
Oh, did we go to Cuba? No, we didn't go to Cuba yet.
No.
That was another wicked time.
Yeah, that was.
Grade 12, there's this place called S-Trip, or this company, organization.
Yeah.
They come to your school, they're like, hey, we need someone to organize S-Trip for us. We're going to take all of these schools across Canada to one resort. It's going to be party, mayhem. We need one person or a couple of people from each school to get a bunch of people to come on this, sign up, give us a bunch of money. And if you do this for us, you get to go for free. If you get 18 people or something.
Was that the thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
so whoever
shit.
organized it, I think it was like Amanda or like
Yeah, probably.
Todd. I think Todd was another one maybe.
Sabrina probably or some
Yeah.
shit.
A couple of those. There's a few people from our school and they're like, hey, everybody, let's sign up. This is going to be dope. Show them these videos. Everybody signed up. Todd was the first one. And I remember talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, like, can I go? She's like, no, I can't. Like, it's just a party down there, and you're gonna get some chick pregnant or something. And then I kind of like worked it on her, and
I won't
Todd,
drink.
Yeah.
I'll be a good boy.
I'm underage. I'm gonna get an underage bracelet. I can't even because I'm 17. You had to be
Yeah.
18 to drink down there. My mom was like, all right, we have rules, and then you can go. Because Todd was able to go. My roommate, he was living with us. He's like, I'm going, and I was like, all right, Mom, can I go? Like Todd was going. She's like, all right, here's some rules. Don't get a tattoo. Don't sleep with anyone. And don't leave the resort. First
you
day.
stepped off the plane and fucking chucked those rules out the fucking door.
Yeah, the first day we get there, man. Like the way when you get there, like you have check-ins. You have to do check-ins every morning, every lunch, every so often.
I don't know about you, but our check-ins for me were pretty fucking lax.
Yeah, if you missed a check-in, they knocked on your door. If you weren't there, we'll catch them tomorrow.
I didn't sleep in my own room the whole time, and I didn't get one fucking issue.
Oh my god, yeah, they must not. They took young people too, like
They
they're
didn't give a
university
fuck.
students. They're university students taking care of high school students.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
No, they really didn't. I remember like, all right, so we touched down. I was already listing off ideas what I wanted for a tattoo. To like, I think I sat with you. And I was like, yo, how about this? And you're like, no, that sucks, dude. Don't get that. I was like, how about this? You're like, dude, that's even worse. I took all my ideas and you're like, none of them worked. And then I was like, fuck, I'm an idiot. And I was like, yo, how about that? And you're like, works for me.
Yeah.
We get there, fucking to the hotel. There's a scooter fucking rental. It's like
Yeah, like a Vespa almost. Yeah.
$25 a day.
Yeah, $1 an hour.
Yeah. They're like, yo, no, you didn't have to pay. Like, you give them $25, they slide you the keys.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we got a bunch of scooters. We left the resort, went to the next town over, and it was crazy. Like, going from the hotel in Hewitt to where were we?
Veradero.
Veradero. We went right out of the hotel.
Yeah.
Whatever way that is. And buses were whizzing past us.
Yeah, yeah, because we were way slower than anything else.
Dude, and by feet. Like 2 or 3 feet.
And we were all probably like, I
Half
definitely
lit.
was like half lit for sure. Fuck yeah, man. That was
Yeah.
rough.
And my scooter ended up dying halfway through. And I was with Bailey Boschman, and we're like, yo, okay, my scooter died, didn't get gas. They're like, all right, me and Bailey stuck with me. The rest of the crew left to go get gas.
Yeah, I remember getting gas.
In a water bottle.
Yeah, we dumped a bottle of water up. I remember filling it up, and it was like fucking, it was like the color of my pants. It was like brown gasoline.
Yeah,
like just a dirty ass Cuban gas, and it was like, in a water bottle, fucking doo-doo-doo, good to go. Like,
you guys
cost
bring
us
it back.
like 4 pesos or something. Like, it was, yeah,
Dirt cheap.
yeah, it was hilarious.
By the time you guys got back, I was already gone. Was I gone?
I truthfully, I like barely remember this day. I remember going to the beach. I remember the tattoo. I remember eating a burger at a place. Like,
So I told Bailey. So we were waiting for you guys, and I was like, Bailey, I'm just gonna walk around for a second. He's like, okay. And then I was like walking around, like, do you speak English? And he's like, nobody spoke English. And I was like, fuck, like tattoo. And they're like, I don't know what you're fucking saying. And then I was like, Zzz. And they're like, come with me. And he starts walking down an alleyway. And Bailey Boschman's like, dude, I can't go with you. Don't you go with him either. Like, you need someone with you. Like, you're gonna. And he's like, fuck Ryan. Fuck. Like, I could see him. And I walk down the alley, and we go into like this house, and we go through some curtains, and it's just like Canada flag. Like, this guy's a fan of Canadians.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This guy he's a tattoo artist. He's like hardcore, and he's just living in a
not a lick of English.
Yeah, yeah. And he's just like, Canada! Like, fucking, he's
Yeah.
and he's like showing me like the package. Like, he's like, it's sealed. He's like, I'm gonna do he's like, what do you want? And I like drew it out for him, and he's like, okay, this is what you want. And then he did like a sort of a sketch, and he's like, this is, and then he put it on my butt. He's like, this is what you want. He's like, all right, come back in 1 hour, and I'll be ready. I was like, okay, sweet. Fucking, I think we all just went down right away.
We all met up at that point. Like, we might have gone to the beach and then gone to the tattoo place, but yeah, we went over there, and
The guy was drinking.
he's passing a 2.6 of Havana Club around. I remember taking a bitch little swig and like, fuck, that shit is rank.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be drinking while you're getting a tattoo either. It makes the blood thinner.
Yeah, whatever. Like, it's not like he's like super professional.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But those were wild times.
that was fun.
Like at nighttime, like the club scene, all the kids from across Canada in one resort in a disco club.
What about that? You remember that cave party?
Oh, that was.
Like, there was a fucking party in the cave. Like, it legit in a cave.
Yeah.
That was, I remember, I got way
Lights,
too-
all the lasers.
I remember Corey fucking got so drunk. He was like sitting on a couch, just like fucking munted. He's like, he has no recollection of that night.
Yeah. Dude, I remember walking in there, there's literally 2 girls making out.
True. Yeah.
And they looked at me. I think one girl came up to me, started making out with me, left, and started making out with Bailey. And I was like, what the fuck?
What
And
just
then
happened?
starts making out with the girl, and she's like, I'm a lesbian. I'm like, the fuck you are? Like,
Jesus.
dude, but it was awesome. It was like,
Yeah, it was good times.
oh shoot, it was.
I hate it. I gotta take a piss.
Dude, same. We'll take a break.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll a joint. Can we roll a joint on camera? Yeah, honestly don't think so. I got my I don't know, but well, you do bongs as well. Oh, I don't really smoke sativa, but I bought a lot of sativa for podcast, and I also bought indica as well for when we leave. I got it from the dispensary. Oh, big baller. Yeah, I paid an extra $20 for a quarter. An extra 20? 21 something. I wanted to spend it fucking for you guys you guys come back for a second podcast eventually. Yeah, the dude is big, bro. Yeah. Dude, should we have music on? No, we probably shouldn't. Joe Rogan doesn't have music on his podcast. As much as I would like to. This is all gonna be paused. I feel like we're just gonna say, and we're back. Also, will you smoke on camera? Like, do you give a shit? Do you give a shit if we smoke on camera?
Honestly, dude, I could care less.
Okay, sweet. Because what I hate the most is, like, I might have a professional job someday, like as a teacher. But
Yeah.
here's what I hate though: like, hire me for the job that I'm gonna do at work. You know,
Yeah.
Because I go hard in the fucking paint when it comes to like shit like that.
Damn, why'd you say that? Now I'm like second guessing it. Yeah.
But also, here's what I'm thinking too.
I'm a firefighter.
Here's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Nice new grammar.
One. Thanks. One is who gives like yeah, hire me based on results,
Yeah.
you know?
The merits of the job that you're looking for. Like,
Yeah. And two, if it's about the kids, is it really that bad to think that one day they're gonna grow up and smoke weed?
I don't even think it's not even that bad.
No, it's, and also like by the time we're like old, like, cause I feel like weed is something that's growing on people. Like, it's acceptable pretty much everywhere. By the time we're in charge, like our age group is in charge of things, no one's gonna give a shit. Cause like the people that say you shouldn't be smoking weed, or it's unprofessional of you to be doing that kind of stuff, like those are the people that need weed the most.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think this day and age, though, like, if you're just smoking some weed after work, like, who fucking cares? And like, also, like, can just thinking me and you, like, we've done nothing bad in our lives.
No. Yeah.
Compared to, like, I've worked with literally Hell's Angels. Like, these people are hiring straight up Hell's Angels.
Yeah, okay.
Do they fucking care? No. If he's gonna do his job, like, he was a faller.
Yeah.
Tattoos everywhere. Literally, the first thing I saw on this dude is he's got this fucking ring, Hell's Angels ring, big honking, like, boom. Like, okay, instantly I'm like, okay, this guy's Hell's Angels. He got hired by a professional company. I saw him in the bush, like, he does his job great. So, like, it doesn't matter. And, like, I think that's the way the world's going. Is, like, you're gonna hire them, like, kind of what you're saying, just, like, on the merits of the job.
I think Hell's Angels are a little bit different. I'd be a little bit scared hiring a Hell's Angels.
Honestly,
If I had my own business.
in that logging camp, he was one of the nicest dudes.
Really? Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay.
He's one of those things, like, you're not gonna fuck with him, and you're not gonna cross him.
Mm.
But if you treat him just like
A normal dude.
he's just another guy, like, he was actually coming from a younger guy at an old, like, in a logging camp, like, he was pretty chill.
Mm. So like was he taking orders from you?
No. If anything, I'd be taking orders from him.
Cause that would be fucked. What if he was just like, no?
He's a
Like,
faller.
You're like, yo, we need these trees chopped, you know, like stat, and he's just like, no.
Well, then I would go to my boss,
Mm.
and I'd be like, hey, I need these trees felled. He said no. This is why. He has his reasoning. I have mine.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna attack him and be like, you gotta fucking do this shit. I'm the boss. You can't pull that card.
I see.
If you ever pull that card, you've already lost.
Dude, honestly, you're right, 100%.
You gotta prove why that they gotta do that job. Like, I don't know.
That's something also that bothers me about public speakers. You know, like, if you don't have something interesting to say, why the fuck are you making me listen to you? Like, you're saying nonsense for 3 minutes. Like, earn your right to be up there.
Some people just love to hear themselves speak, though. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Teachers, man. There's some teachers that just talk about shit. Just like, man. Or, like, I've been at weddings before where, like, a guest speaker goes on. One of the girls was like, I'm a teacher. Like, fucking.
Yeah, like,
okay.
almost makes it about them.
Yeah, like, first of all, don't tell us you're a teacher.
No one
Show
gives a
us.
fuck.
Yeah, show us you're a teacher. You know, don't demand respect right off the bat just because.
Yeah, you
know?
can't do that.
Yeah, show us why you need respect. Or why you deserve it.
Yeah. You gotta earn that shit.
Yeah, being a leader is, like, we're losing that skill. That should be a class or something. You know? Like,
Yeah. But they have, like, think of middle school, they had a leadership class. You gotta apply to it, though.
Oh, that is right.
Because you think, like, leadership, like, most people aren't gonna be in a leadership role.
True.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, like, they, obviously to a point, but most people have bosses or, like, multiple people above them. Like, in reality, there's not enough jobs that everyone can be their, like, a fucking boss.
Yeah, fuck.
Because usually
Yeah,
you
you're
usually
right.
have like a 1-to-5 ratio. So like myself as a supervisor,
Yep.
ideally 4, but I can lead 4 to 5 people. My boss, if I think about it, can lead 4 to 5 of me, and I'm leading 4 to 5 of them. And then he's got a boss that's leading 4 to 5. Like, you see how I'm going up that pyramid?
Yeah, principles.
Yeah. So even as a leader, I'm also a subordinate to other people.
Yeah, see, principals are in charge of like 6 people, you know, grade 1 to 6. Or even at middle school, less than that probably.
Yeah, you think about it like that into a chain of command.
Yeah.
The principal is probably in charge of a higher seniority of teachers, and they're probably in charge of some younger teachers.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Because ideally, I think it's actually proven in science. I believe the multiple one, the full number is 6. But the most people you can efficiently lead is like, it's 4 to 6 people. And that's your biggest span of control. Once it's more than that, it becomes too convoluted. And you have too many fucking avenues you gotta look at.
Oh, shit. So, like, if you're dealing with, like, 150,000 people, you need a lot of, like, secondaries.
Yeah.
And then a few less third areas.
Yeah.
Few less
Yeah.
fourth areas, you know, whatever.
And the bigger the company or the organization, the bigger the triangle gets.
I see.
And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. That's the ICS system and that chain of command and then you can departmentalize it even more. Like there's a finance department, there's an operations department, there's a logistics department, there's a fucking planning department. And you can break that down even more into like time cards, receipts for them, fucking operations, you got night ops, day ops, like it's crazy how far you can break this down.
It's also crazy, like... Wow, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Alright, so we're talking about, command chain. Oh, fucking. Yeah, so we have, like, areas of specialties. You know, like, we kind of know now that it's almost impossible to know everything there is about everything.
You can. Yeah.
So we kind of specialize in a smaller area, come really good at the one area, and then we communicate with other areas.
Yeah, and rely on people that are specialists in other departments.
Dude, we're a brain.
Oh yeah,
We're the human race, society.
We're a collective hive.
Yeah, we're a collective. Yeah, we're a hive, man. Like we specialize in stuff, and that's something we've been told in science is that we're not the smartest. We're really good at communicating with each other.
Yeah.
You know, like we're like there's animals that, dude, we have like comparing our there's this memorization game. A bunch of numbers flash on a screen, 1 to 9, and it's slow. Like you see all the numbers really for a long time, then it goes black, and you gotta pick the square.
Yeah.
We play that against a chimpanzee. Gets harder every time. We lose against a chimpanzee. The chimpanzee, they reward it with like a nut or something or a piece of grape, and they memorize the shit out of those numbers. They get so fast. Like they get to a point where there's no more squares on the screen. It's just it pops up the number, and they gotta remember where that number is on the screen,
True. Okay. Yeah.
and they can do it. And it just flashes it, and then it goes black.
Huh. Yeah. That's
Um,
interesting.
Same with nuts, like squirrels. There's squirrels that fucking can remember where they plant their nuts in 20 different locations, and they can
Oh,
find like 16.
Yeah, dude. They planted in like hundreds of locations. I think like they're fucked up.
Yeah, so like we're really only good at communicating. We're really, really good at communicating. So we're literally like a network. We're like a brain. We're sending signals, out to
True.
other.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'd say we're also like we can write history though. So like comparing that chimpanzee that's doing that versus a human, like yeah, okay, the chimpanzee the first time is gonna be better. The human though, like if we're doing if it's the same one each time, the chimpanzee, okay, will get faster, but the human, he's gonna be able to write down. He's gonna be like, okay, for the first 10 ones, I know what they are, so now I don't have to pay attention to them. I can do the next 10. Like they may be better at something individually, but I think humans can always fucking, if we have to take the long way, we will, and that's why we're so much smarter.
Okay.
Also comes down to like, okay, this one's actually proven by science. So think of a human, like we don't sprint very fast. We walk, it's pretty slow, but we can jog. Most animals don't jog.
They sprint,
They sprint, they relax, or they walk.
right, and they don't sweat either.
They don't sweat, no. And that's kind of a disadvantage in the long run.
Right. But should we be sprinters?
No, it's perfect we're not, because we've evolved to be that.
We take
So
the
an
walk-
animal starts running away, we start jogging. So it can sprint faster than us, that's fine. It will keep jogging. So now it's ahead and it's walking, because it can't sprint forever. We keep jogging. We're consistent.
Yeah.
We'll just keep going, and we'll get that motherfucker. And all through history, humans did that.
Dude, that's how you're successful. You gotta be consistent. You gotta wake up every day, even though, like, you jogged forever, you haven't got it yet. You gotta wake up the next day.
But you still
Gotta
gotta
keep going.
It doesn't
Keep
matter that
going.
you don't have it.
Yeah.
You still gotta keep going after it.
Just keep jogging.
Yeah,
Don't have
if
to
you-
go fast. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, you just have to,
And then you'll get that deer, man.
like at
Or
the
that
start,
gazelle.
he's gonna sprint faster than you, and he's gonna be ahead of you. That like, you're gonna look up to people. But that consistent run, yeah, you'll be there, and then you'll be ahead of them. Yeah.
Dude, that's what you're saying. Is like that's why we're so successful. Is like we're just able to be consistent. We're not gonna do the things the fastest. We're not gonna do things, certain ways. But
But yeah, long run.
we'll get there. We'll get
Yeah.
there, and we're constantly making progress. Our rate might not be as good as others, but we're constant. We're not taking dips, or we're not sleeping, or we're not fucking doing anything. We're not going up and down. We're just constant.
Yeah, consistent.
Yeah, I see. Dude, like horses that sleep standing up, that's fucked up.
Do they not lie down though?
I thought
they
cows
do.
don't.
I've seen cows lying down.
Yeah, but tipping cows, you tip cows?
That's true. You ever
Yeah.
tipped a cow?
No, never even. Have I seen a cow? I've seen cows.
You've definitely seen a
I've seen
fucking
cows on the
cow.
mainland. Where's that fucking?
Dude, there's cows on the island.
Oh yeah, is there? Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Dude,
there
I
is.
grew up beside a cow farm.
Yeah, you're right. There is on the island. I don't see them very often here. On the highway.
Jesus.
On the highway.
What the?
On the highway, maybe. I
I
can't remember.
literally saw a cow yesterday.
Where?
Courtney. Multiple cow.
Yeah, Courtney's kind of a farm town, eh?
I mean, there's like farms between here and Courtney.
Where have I seen a cow before? I think I've seen them I think there's farms on the highway.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them there before. I know for sure. There's a place in Vancouver. It's like, okay, what are the areas? Surrey.
Surrey, yeah.
Okay.
Delta, Richmond, New Westminster, Burnaby, Port Coquitlam,
Nope.
Pitt Meadows, Delta.
There's a place you take the highway for a little bit. Chilliwack. On the way to Chilliwack, dude, it smells like fucking manure. There's cows everywhere. I'm pretty sure. I can't
Yeah.
really remember. I haven't been.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've been there forever, but I remember the smell, and I'm pretty sure I've seen them on the.
True, yeah, you've probably seen them there. Now, I'll be totally honest with you. I grew up beside a cow farm, like the UBC farm. It's not anymore. It's a distillery, but anyways, I actually love that smell now.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's fucking weird, man.
Dude, Brazilian fart porn is your thing?
No,
eh?
no, just like...
What about human? Yeah, human farts.
No, I think that's fucking rank.
Is
but
it?
like, just that... Maybe like I don't like the smell, but it's like very nostalgic for me. So like,
Or reminds you of your childhood.
like almost, but like I just don't mind the smell of it. It's almost just like, oh, cow manure, like, not even that bad. Like they're fucking spraying it on the field or something. It's not. It's just like, I don't know, not bad.
What about the smell of your own fart?
I don't know. Like humans are fucking weird. Like it doesn't smell good, but it's not bad. I don't know. It's
Yeah, dude. Especially if it's super satisfying. If it's a really satisfying fart, it's like, oh yeah, and the smell you associate with satisfying. But fucking for the most part, I know some people that like to smell their own farts. I don't really like the smell of my own fart.
yeah. I don't like it. Like I don't think it's bad. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's better than smelling someone else's.
There's something about your own body odor. Like I think
Yeah.
my own BO, I don't mind the smell of it, but I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, fucking fair enough. When's the longest you've gone without a shower?
Oh. 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Fair enough, dude. I feel bad when
Like
I
years ago.
take like three days. If it takes me 3 days to
Yeah.
shower, I'm like, I feel kind of bad. I have no idea what it smells like either. That's why I feel bad. I'm like, yo, like I put deodorant on, but I'm like, shit, do I smell bad?
The last 10 years, though, 6 days probably is the longest I've gone. Yeah, you just stop smelling. Like your hair is just like perma greasy. It's just,
Yeah. Did put the hat on, skirt, good to go.
it's rank.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about having your hair buzzed. When you have buzzed hair, like I remember being in high school or middle school or something, and I could go to sleep, wake up for school like 10 minutes before I had to leave, have a quick bite, whatever it is, and dip, and then get some lunch somewhere. If I had to go to the native room, dude, the native room is the best. I'm a quarter native. I got my status card. I skim over the bar.
The whitest native.
Yeah, nobody believed. Every time I went to the native room to get like a Mr. Noodles or like a hot dog or something, they'd always be like, "Yo, like this is for natives, bro." And got my status card. Here you go. But they never did that. They were welcoming. They were super awesome. But I could always tell like I only got like there's one girl who was like kind of running the show, and once I told her my last name, then she was super friendly.
Yeah,
She was kind of like fucking, oh, this kid again, he's here, and then
It's a pretty common, name around here.
yeah, so I told her who I was, and she's like, oh yeah, here's a extra scoop or whatever.
True.
But
Yeah, I didn't know for years, honestly. Like, I knew you for years before I heard you were native, and I was like, what the fuck, really?
yeah, grew up in the white suburbs.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't grow up on reserve. Can't build a fire.
Upper middle class as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, super. Yeah. The only thing that was similar, I did drink a lot in high school.
It's fair.
Those were the days.
The liquor.
The liquor, the parties, dude.
You're still loving it.
Yep. Also, like, our high school was like, so here's the way I remember it. I remember being in grade 9 in middle school, like grade 8 maybe, and I remember when I first got to middle school, alright, there's the senior grade 9 popular bench. Everyone sat on the bench.
Yeah.
Always avoided it. I had maybe 1 or 2 friends that were in that bench, but even though they were there, I still would avoid it.
Dude, it was like exclusive, man.
Yeah.
Like, that was like, they were sitting
was
at the
cool.
bench, man, yeah.
Every year, grade 9, like way older than us. Then the next year, there's the grade 9s. We're 1 year younger. Then we were there, avoided it still. Grade 10, just enter high school. Looking at the grade 12s, the seniors. They had a table in the cafeteria. There's 12 dimes, 12 angels.
Yeah, especially being grade 10. You're like,
Oh my god. And then also a few jocks, some whatevers.
Yes. They look like men compared to what we were.
Yeah,
like,
straight up. And then finally, when we get to that age, like every year, our table, we had a grade 10, and when we were grade 10, looking at their table, we had a lot of like cool people that were just cool with each other. We had probably like 20 people sitting at a table. Then in grade 11, there's probably 40 people sitting at this table. And then I swear to God, in grade 12, there was 60 kids. We pushed tables together so that we could all sit at this table. And it was like, I remember like, dude, I get $20 for the week, for lunch. Like you get a wrap for $5. I go buy a tray of fries for $20. Someone would get gravy. Someone brought cheese from home. We'd make poutine. Everyone digs in, and then the next day someone else does it.
True.
Like, dude, it was just like our mentality of having like people were just close to each other. So like when I had a party in high school, it wasn't like I was inviting the whole school, but everyone was just cool with each other. So it was like, yo, if, like you're coming,
Yeah, I
like,
definitely remember that part. Yeah, like everyone was just cool.
yeah, everyone was just dope. I remember even like Ben Way. Do you remember him?
Oh yeah. Like Timberline wasn't super cliquey. Like,
No, well it was, but our grad class, like it's still, I think, because like younger kids have said,
yeah, I'm thinking just our grad class.
oh,
Like,
our grad class was dope.
yeah, I didn't find like everyone had their clique and everyone had their kind of space, but like I don't know, everyone was cool with each other.
Yeah.
Like you go to Eric Grash's party, like
No. Oh yeah, I did.
dude, like that shit was lit as fuck. Like not someone like
That's
that you
true.
hang out with, like
Yeah.
someone you're cool with, like no issues. Like
Yeah, he was a
cool
cadet
dude.
guy. He
Yeah,
was a cadet
he was
guy.
sick. Yeah,
And yeah, willing to take a risk.
yeah, like nice house, like
Really nice house.
let everyone
Bought
in.
beer,
Yeah,
bought-
like
Couple of flats.
not many people did that shit. Like,
No. Yeah.
like that was awesome. Everyone was there. Like it was just a good time, like a good melting pot, man.
See, that's what I wish. Like, that's also one of my dreams. Having like a club with like couches. I want like maybe a stove to cook craft dinner. Maybe like stock the cupboards, like just have like and maybe some tables to play like flippy cup and beer pong. If I could
True,
have like
yeah.
a house party club, oh man,
House party club.
I would lose it. And somewhere there you just go buy beer. Like,
Is there laws though about like you can't have drinking games?
is that a law?
I feel like that's like part of like I feel like there's a reason that there's not beer pong and shit at bars. Like I don't think you can have drinking games.
That's stupid.
It is what it is.
I'd have tile floors. If you spill shit, who gives? And it's slanted into a drain.
yeah.
Just need someone in the morning to mop real quick, and then good to go.
Even just like a concrete floor.
Or concrete floor, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, but like just something like shoes only. Yeah, just mop it. Fucking like a couple drains somewhere, a low point.
Yeah, it's been a dream of mine.
Do it. I guess you need money to do that.
Yep, and I cannot save $1, man, for some reason.
Dude, it kind of sucks. Like, I mean, I could say something negative about every fucking age, but like at this age, like, I'm not successful yet in my life money wise, and I can see people there, and I can see myself there in a few years, and it's like, damn, like I just want money now. Like, fuck.
I know.
I don't want to work my fucking ass off to get there making money. I just want to be like, boom, making cash.
Yeah, also, I don't have the mind, like, to be working all, like, I still want to have fun. Like, I still love having fun.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
for example, there was, cause playing football growing up, like, it's so exhilarating when you gotta, like, shit's chaos. You're on kickoff, right? You're waiting for the ball to get kicked. You're like, all right, you're looking around the field.
Yeah, you're getting pumped up. Yeah.
The kick goes. You start booking as fast as you can. You see the kid next to you just get blown up. You're like, oh shit, you're running. You got through the first line. You get through the second line. You see the ball carrier. All right, where's he going? You got to start chasing him now. You're getting through guys. And like, oh man, okay. Shit like that is so fun for me. There is like, and I love doing, like, I still feel like a program to do crazy shit like that in my life. But I'm not playing sports, right? So I got to figure it out. Fucking in the summertime, there's this place in Nanaimo where it's called Wild Play. They have they have zip lines, they have bungee jumps, they have it's called Trigo. You climb like 60 feet in the
I've
air.
heard about Trigo, yeah.
You clip onto like, you're in a harness. You clip onto like this wire. You're like going through obstacle courses.
Yeah, it's like an obstacle course in the fucking trees.
You take one off. If you got to go around something, you put it on the thing, and then you grab your other one. That's the safety one. You fucking the back one. You put it back on. Like so you always have 2 clips in, and you're 60 feet, and they're really hard shit. Like you got to be like ready to do like sweat. Like,
True.
And
Oh,
he's
fuck
scary.
it. Oh, fuck
too.
yeah.
And so what they did is they ended up grabbing like in town in Nanaimo, like where I was going to school. They had this cable at this popular like sea walk where everyone's walking right on the sea. It's like the harbor we call it, and it goes from like this cliff all the way down across where people walk over like this kind of like a mini harbor where kids kind of play in like it's like shallow, and it goes over that. Then it goes over a fence. Then it goes really close to the water, also where like there's another trail where people kind of walk, like near the front.
True, yeah.
And it had a blocker on it, so people can't use it. My buddy has the tools. He's like, yo, I can get that off. I was like, yo, I can go in my dad's ambulance, grab the harness and stuff, and the pulleys and stuff, and we can do this. I'm like, you down? He's like, I'm down. I'm like, what if there's a blocker in the middle? He's like, yeah, we'll come to that when we come to that. So I was like, I'm not going first. He's like, all right, I don't care, I'll go first. Got the equipment. He got the equipment. We went down one night. We noticed security guards leave there around 11 p.m. Waited till like 11:10. Went down. He got it off. Easy too, like with basic equipment. He took from work. My stuff that I got from work. We start hooking it up, and fucking this guy behind us shows up in a harness as well, and he's like, oh, hey guys. He's gonna do the same fucking thing, man. And just like, oh man, I like doing dumb shit like that. Just like,
True.
And it was so fun, man. Like I went probably 3 times in a row.
Oh, fuck yeah.
One guy even was walking his dog, like fucking just like, and he's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And we're like, and he was with his girlfriend. I'm like, oh, we're fucking just zip lining. You want to try it? And he was probably 260 pounds, a little bit overweight. And he's like, sure. So he got in the harness and hung around and fucking, yeah.
No problems?
No problems.
Oh, true. That's fucking sick.
We had a little shirt slow down in the back, like just to like.
Oh, like a.
And I had gloves. Like we went hard, but
Damn.
yeah, it was so fun, man.
Dude, that sounds fun.
So like I feel like that requires immaturity. You know, you can't be a professional and be doing that kind of stuff.
Why not?
Like, exactly. I agree. Why not?
Yeah, why not though? Yeah.
There is like for teaching, for example, when I was going to school, they told us stories of you go to a class to teach, the principal calls you into a room, you go in a room, she turns the TV screen around, and there's a picture on you on Instagram having a beer or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, who gives a fuck? Like, I'm doing a good job at this school. Okay, but she says take it down. There's just jobs out there that make you take it down because you're a role model or whatever. They don't base it based on like the results. They don't base it on what you can actually do with them.
Okay, yeah. I agree with that, but now I'm thinking like there is a point though. Like Justin Trudeau blackface, like that's like like probably shouldn't do that.
Oh man.
Like there's a point to shit.
Why did he do that in the first place?
Yeah, a lot of people used to do that as a costume.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that just a costume, like a Halloween costume, or was it like
as far as I know, yes.
Okay, I thought it was like he was a president and doing this.
Sorry, no, it was before he was prime minister. Like he was like
prime minister.
Yeah, in the 2000s.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
But like there is a point, like you don't want to be fucking. You're a teacher, and like say you're posting yourself doing lines of cocaine or something. Like, probably shouldn't do that. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
And like, especially there's lots of factors like open account, who you're following, if it's a closed account or whatever the bullshit is, all that stuff. You having a beer though, like how could that be an issue? If you have like say a private account and you're drinking a beer and you follow like a few other teachers, like why is that an issue?
I think like, dude, if things, because things are getting more popular.
Yeah, and this is like totally a new thing that's gonna be coming up.
Yeah, and more people, dude. Even old people are starting to do like smoke weed. Like I heard the most consumption so far has come from elderly people, like 60
Dude, they
and older.
love that shit.
Yeah, now that it's legal,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a huge increase. But regardless, I feel like people are just gonna be like, oh, that's really not that bad. Like it's really harmless. By the time everyone's doing it, and by the time cause it's already pretty common and pretty popular, everyone's not really judging you for smoking weed anymore. Like in 2010, I remember my mom freaking out that she caught me smoking weed, and I remember like dude, she was not happy at all, and I was like, it's fine if you smoke it recreationally. Like I did my research, like I looked it up.
Yeah, trying to argue it.
Yeah. And now she's taking like CBD oil. Like she loves it. She loves it to go to sleep. It helps with her back pain, inflammation. You know, she loves it. So like now she calls her like, hey, like, can you get me CBD oil?
True. Yeah, it's a bit different, but yeah.
But by the time we are in charge of like whatever, like if we get into politics, you know, not us personally, but like our age group, once we're all in age, like no one's gonna give a shit if you're smoking a joint on camera.